Good afternoon. Before we get started today, I'd like to introduce to you our board members. Some of you may not know them because you're so busy teaching school. And we're out and about in the community doing different things. My name is John Klinger, and I'm president of the board. Ginger, would you stand? This is Ginger Shank. She's a board member. I have Lori Wenzel. Our two new board members that came on this last election cycle is Frankie Swartz and Roger Tucker. Our good buddy Alan Dreyer is not here today. He's on his way to Georgia. His son Danny is graduating from captain school today. So we thought that was really important for them. And as you know, we have a vacancy on the board at the present time. We had a resignation of John Bradshaw. So if you know of anybody who has a strong interest in education in our district, make sure they fill out an application so they can be considered as one of our next board members. I want to thank you very much for assembling together on the last day of school. The Board of Education would like to thank you for all your dedication and your service to our students. We want to recognize you in person for working hard to support our students and helping them to grow in their achievement this past year. We appreciate all that you do on behalf of our students and community. You are now all aware from a recent email from the superintendent that we have granted the request of Dr. Chandler to be released from his contract effective June 30th, 2017, subject to any vacation days he may choose to take. Dr. Chandler will continue to serve as our superintendent to the effective date of his resignation. All staff and district parents are receiving an email shortly making them aware of the announcement. Now, the board realizes we have a great obligation and opportunity moving forward on behalf of our school district in searching for our next superintendent. We have decided to wait on the posting of the position and give our district time to engage in a comprehensive and thorough search for our next superintendent. We expect this process to begin next fall. It is important to this Board of Education that we involve all stakeholders, including you, in that process by gaining input as to what we believe we need to look for in a superintendent. This being said, we will post the position next year and spend deliberate time and effort to conduct the proper search. In the meantime, we have decided to go with an interim model of implementation next year for the leadership of our school district. We have asked Dr. Jill Shoei and Dr. Aaron Jones, our current assistant superintendents, to be co-interim superintendents through the next school year. Dr. Shoei and Dr. Jones have graciously expressed their willingness to take one for the team and step up. You did say that, didn't you? You would take one for the team. And step up as a shared interim superintendent team to lead us forward into the 2017 and 2018 school year. Dr. Shoei and Dr. Jones will be working closely with the board in the coming weeks to determine and define their roles as the interim team, and we'll be making you aware of that plan once they and the board finalize the team plan. We appreciate their willingness to broaden their workload and dedicate their time and effort as the leaders of our school district. The board would also like to ask you for your help moving forward. This reorganization for next year is going to involve us all stepping up. We are asking for you to take time in gaining rest and refreshment this summer so that you can come back strong next year and give it your all. Reorganization brings great opportunity, and with it comes great responsibility. Lena Horne quoted once, "It's not the load that breaks you down, it's the way you carry it." When we share the load amongst many, the load is lighter. We will all step up and be leaders this next year in our work at Warren County R3. I want to thank you again today for coming. I know this was quite inconvenient at the end of the day. You're all packing up and you're quite busy, but we appreciate you coming out so that we can share this information with you. Thank you and have a great summer. Now you can stay and talk and chat if you'd like, or you can go get to work again.